Hello guys and welcome back to LEGO's Island! So it is Monday, March 13th of 2023, and as you can see, the St. Patrick's Day party for 2023 has officially begun. So yep, let's jump right into it, and yep, you can probably already see the good amount of differences around here already. Don't worry, it's not as big as last year as I promised. Oh no, God no, last year's was way bigger than this. And I mean way bigger. This time, as you can tell, it is much more toned down compared to the previous year. Not even like half the island's decorated at this point. This is similar to Valentine's Day. So yeah, purposely we're not really going that nuts. But I'll admit though, there are some rooms I may or may not have gotten just, I don't know, maybe just a bit nuts, but hey, we'll see them later. Anyway, oh frick, forgot to highlight this. Actually, I think for a majority of these I forgot to highlight. There goes that tradition again. Fix stuff while filming. When will we ever get one video? I'm saying one video where we don't have to do that. That would be actually pretty sweet. Anyway guys, as you guys can see, the island is so decorated in green. It is absolutely covered in green. As we can clearly see here. Oh yeah! Almost every single light on the island is green now, by the way. Nice touch and attention to detail, right? Yep, that's just a nice little touch that I added in. Have basically almost every single light on the island be green. Nice little touch there. Anyway, back to the tour. Jumping in. Well, you can definitely tell things look pretty crazy. And fun fact, I think this may or may not be the only room that doesn't have any gold except for this one. Come the frick on. Yep, that was the only room outside of this one to not have any gold. But actually, not having gold over there is actually on purpose. Because as you can see, it's all filled with emeralds. Ah yes, the classic emerald path. And it's only in this room. Literally. Anyway, guys, what are your thoughts on this video? Sorry, with the, port. My God. Sorry, maybe it's just because I've been doing this for a very long time. Maybe it's finally getting to me. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. Oh boy. And that's not to mention I have to do the creations world after this, which I haven't even started. And it probably won't take long. I probably won't even decorate half the world at this point. Anyway, with that being said, these look really beautiful. And yes, there is a hat over here. Some of these were actually placed here last minute, so that can explain. Put it on, and I think it looks almost semi-identical to last year, I think. What I tried to do was basically reflect this color. You can tell I failed, but I tried my best to kind of reflect this color right here in particular. In fact, that's what my goal was with this banner. The Emerald Shamrock Banner. Yeah, I tried reflecting this color, and it kind of worked. Kind of. Let's put it on, and that are the only two items we can get for the day. We will have to come back throughout the next 5 days that this party will be ongoing to collect all the other items scattered around. So, that's going to be fun. That being said, this looks still super sweet. Anyway, with that being said, the port is officially done. And now, let's move on to my cave. Or more importantly, the balcony. Because that's always first. Ooh, perfect timing! Perfect timing, guys. Alright, guys, moment of truth. Will we get at least one of the St. Patrick's Day dogs in this video? Oh, and since it's an event, we get to do free. Please let it be one of them. Icy Heart Red. Okay, heart would have made sense for Valentine's Day, which I think we did at one point. I think I said in the last episode or 2 episodes back that even if we don't get it from this dispenser, I will still take one of these St. Patrick's Day dogs regardless. So we'll swap out Heart with Shamrock. And he's not alive. Guess I gotta go respawn him. Or we could just take Lucky. Well, that sure didn't take long. Oh, frick, I just realized I'm forgetting something. There we go. Now we're fully ready for this party. Now that we have all 3 dogs with us and the luck potion right up there in the top right corner, we are all officially ready for this. So again, like I just said, here is the balcony. This probably has to be the least decorated balcony design, but hey, it works because technically it's green. Oh yeah, I did the lights as well. Hold on, I just feel like doing something here. I realized I should have probably done this for the same as well. Done! Actually, I'll do that to any sun that I want. Here's my cave. Told you that basically every single light is green. Again, attention to detail. And I realize my bed's not green. How many things do I have to fix? No, seriously, how long is it gonna be until I don't have to fix anything? At least in this video. I am just thinking of way too many freaking creative ideas right now. Okay, can that please be the last thing I have to fix? That would be nice. Anyway, what are your thoughts? Dang, having them all here is great. Actually, I will keep these unless I want to add anything else. And surprisingly, the event room's not decorated. Yet. I'm not gonna lie though, I was not thinking about doing that, but now that I'm here, I'm not gonna fix anything else tonight. I have spent way too much time on this. I'll come back another day and fix this. And just change it to a new green design. I'm done fixing things for now. Seriously. Moving on! Here we are, the next place. And we can get this on March 14th, the Faded Shamrock banner. And it do be faded, alright. Look at this. This is nuts, right? Unfortunately, the lodge is not decorated outside of the windows. I'll add that probably later on. But once again, like the event room, I was not really planning on decorating the lodge to begin with, but now I kind of feel like it now that I went in there. Also, any sign we see, I will change the green to make it even more epic in detail. Oh, like up there, for example. Oh wait, that's already green. That's always been green. Oh, hold on, I see another one. There we go. Nice attention to detail. I freaking love it. Yeah, you can tell it's not decorated in there, outside of the windows. And only the front ones have that. Except for that one up there. Okay, nice. That just better be the last thing I have to fix. I'm gonna regret saying that later. I just know it. There we go. Anyway, finally we have some gold outside of my cave, of course. Looks beautiful, right? Remember how I said it wasn't gonna fully spread across the entirety of the island here? I was not joking. And I was not messing around when I said that. You probably thought it was going to spread across this path too, but nope! That proves I wasn't joking. Also, it is way less for me to clean up on the 18th. And you realize you have to clean up 2 of them on the same day. 2 events of these. Oh well. Anyway, the 3rd room, already going into it, on March 15th, we will collect the Lime Shamrock banner. Seriously though, look how beautiful this actually does look though. This looks beautiful. Anyway, that's really sweet. So yeah, we have a ton of lime shamrocks up here. That's seriously awesome. And some gold as I just placed. Oh, and there is at least one difference on the inside. Except for the fact that I should change that to green. Done! I'm not gonna worry about that. Anyway, let's move on to the theme park before we make our way to the resort. Ta-da! And now, the medieval park is not decorated, surprisingly. I may add that later, though. As once again, like the event room and lodge, I was not planning on decorating it. But again, now that I'm here, I may as well do it eventually. Plus, I couldn't think of a creative enough medieval banner. At least as of right now, is of course. On March 16th, we will collect the Cyan Shamrock banner. And can you blame me? Look at this. This looks beautiful. And beautiful indeed. Alright, that is super cool. That's actually the only room in the theme park literally decorated for this. Nothing else is updated. Now, the resort. And believe it or not, we are actually almost done. Yeah, that's right. That's how small this party is. We are like almost done. We're nearing the end of the tour actually already. Yep, after only just a few rooms, we're already nearing the end. Yep, I told you this was gonna be way smaller than the year prior. Hey, 956. Holy frick, man. Well, we do got a gold shamrock right here. Oh, and speaking of which, you'll see what I mean in the village regarding that. No free items here, but there are some beautiful decorations to take in at least. Seriously, this looks absolutely amazing. You can see the dedication I put into this. Except for this. I just realized I forgot to add that in. That should be the last of it. I'm gonna regret saying that. So, what are your thoughts, guys? Well, that's it. There's nothing else for me to show you here, so let's get out of here. The 2 snowmans are not decorated for this party. And the campsite isn't either, nor is the other side of the island. Literally, all of them are not decorated. Not even the dog park is decorated for this party. A lot of rooms have been left out. And I mean, a lot of rooms have been left out, as you can see. Not even the water park's updated. Not even the tallest mountain. That's just straight up sad, man. And, well, next up is over here. Man, this party do be small. Or is it? Haha! You're probably thought, where the heck was the Pi Day rooms the whole time? Gotcha! They are hidden across the party in certain rooms. Yeah, this party not small anymore. Yeah, you were probably wondering where they were this whole time. Because technically, this party is technically the Pi Day / St. Patrick's Day event. I only put that there just to make you think that I forgot. In reality, I didn't. Okay, I'm pretty sure you guys are smart enough to know that I would never forget about that. But, the difference. Notice how inside rooms that had Pi Day rooms last year were now having St. Patrick's Day designs this time around. Notice? There are only, and I mean, I am not even going to be lying here with you, being 100% real, there are only 2 Pi Day rooms in this entire park. Now, the items are not going to be available until Pi Day itself, March 14th, which there is indeed an episode. But they will only be available for that one day. And then they'll just get straight up removed alongside probably these rooms. Actually, I'm just going to leave them here for the whole time. But the items are only there for like one day. Yep, that's how small this is. And well, you'll see where the secondary room is later, as we're not going to be getting there for a bit. Anyway, I thought I'd just show you and kind of just tell you guys that I did not forget about adding in a few Pi Day rooms, even though that's not even a holiday. But hey, I had to add at least like 1 or 2 at least into this party, just to make you guys remember that I did not forget. But with that being said, with that all being said, on the other hand, and I forgot to turn on night vision in there, god dang it. Hey, we're coming back here on the 14th. I will gladly do that. With that being said, well, since we're already here, I may as well not even have taken the railroad. Even though I probably should have done that. We have the yellow shamrock banner. And well, it is not a joke. This was, I think, the last banner I made before recording. So apologies if it doesn't look that great. What are your thoughts? Looks great, right? Oh yeah, none of the subways are decorated. What the frick is wrong with me? Anyway, that's really cool, right? I know, this looks really different compared to the year prior. Holy frick, man. And well, going inside is basically the same deal. Yup. I know, this is insane, right? And yes, that item is available on St. Patrick's Day. By the way, there are 4, actually, yeah, I think there's only like 3 items available on St. Patrick's Day. Because, well, that's the main day we're celebrating here. So it, of course, has to have the most items. Because, that's why all this is here in the first place. From my understanding, I completely forgot to do this. There we go. Yep, the lights are once again green here. this was supposed to be like this, just to be clear. That didn't take long. There we go. That's how these were actually supposed to look. Anyway, what are your thoughts so far on all of this? No, seriously, guys, what are your thoughts, actually, on this party so far? We're actually almost done. Yes, we're already 20 minutes in. We're about to actually, believe it or not, we're gonna go to the village right now, because that's the last place. Do we have a minecart? Nope. Guess we're gonna have to get one ourselves. Woo! No! That always happens. Ta-da! Here it is, the village, the final room in this party. Well, at least outside of all the buildings. Hold on, just find the yellow dye real quick. There we go, and see, this is another item that's available on St. Patrick's Day, the Golden Shamrock shirt, which will be available on St. Patrick's Day. As previously addressed, there is a secondary Pride Day room. And here it is! I know. It may not seem like much. But wait. Oh yeah, that's right, that's not possible. Frick me. Oh well, so much for that. You know what? I'm cool with that. There we go. Anyway, here is the secondary Pi Day room that is in this party. Looks really great. And yep, once again proves I didn't forget about Pi Day. Again, even though that's not a holiday, but hey, at least I did something for that regardless. At least just be glad of that. Normally I would do more rooms for that, but I realized, what's the point now? Anyway, now that I got this out of the way, the rest should all be St. Patrick's Day. Woo! Remember when I said there was going to be at least one room I would go insanely nuts for? I told you, it was going to be somewhere in here. And that's the village! You can tell this is the one room. There has to at least be one room I go the most nuts with. And well, you can tell the village is definitely that. So yeah, look at that. Look how freaking nuts I went. Believe it or not, outside of the port, it was one of the other, it was actually the secondary place I decorated for this party. Some of the last minute additions include the streamers around here. Those weren't originally planned, but then I realized there was not that much green in here. So, I added them in. Now, like I said, the rest of these should be St. Patrick's Day here, as you can see. I'm only doing this just so it doesn't blend. There we go. But yeah, library looks cool for St. Patrick's Day. And this is the gold shamrock banner, by the way. Done! I actually just realized that now, actually. No, seriously though, we have a gold fountain. We literally have gold everywhere, hence why this is here. And see, this item is here in the village at the end of the party to commemorate, again, the end of the party where we find the most gold in this party. Yep, and it's also here on the last day as well, because literally the day after St. Patrick's Day, this party's over. Yep, it's that short. And actually, that's actually kind of a common thing for most of these St. Patrick's Day parties, is that right after St. Patrick's Day, they are just straight up gone. The ones that did this include 2019, and actually, I think that's it For the most part, at least, if I am aware. And this is the second time we're doing that, apparently. I thought we did it more. But I was wrong. Oh boy. What are your thoughts on the village? Yep, that's really hit for this party, guys. Yep, it is that small that even this is not decorated as much. Oh, I see. Oh, dang, this has nothing in it? Holy frick. I should really put all these in here then, since I need to stop holding these. Nice. At least I have to put them somewhere. Now I'll put another random item in there later. Oh, come on. There we go. This, I think, is actually the last room in the entire party. That's it for the entire party. Yep, it is that small. At least, to an extent at least. But oh boy, this, well, it's definitely not my favorite, of course. My favorite St. Patrick's Day party? No, I think there's been better ones than this, but you can tell I've gone all out. But not as much as, say, previous years. Or maybe I could be entirely wrong about that fact. You let me know in the comments if you agree the same way. Or not. Tell me your other opinion in the comments, if you have any. Either way, I truly love this party. Obviously not my favorite. I think there have been better ones than this. But I truly think for what I did for 2023, I truly think I did something great. And without further ado, I'll see you all in the next episode on Pi Day, March 14th. See you all next time. Goodbye. That's not supposed to have snow on there anymore, by the way.